All right, you guys, we were just talking about obsessive mothers and obsessive parents who just can't let go. Like, they choose not to let go. The kids want, listen, all their children move far away from them, want nothing to do with them. But the parents trauma bond on purpose. They trauma bond with everybody, really. Everybody that your parents knows, they trauma bond with. It's all based off of trauma when they get with these people. It's not based off of genuine love. It's based off of trauma, right? Both parents. Both parents. That's why they came together, because they attracted magnetic each other. They are the same people in different bodies, pretty much. And just because one has more money than the other, that does not mean that they ain't the same person. One's just a better con artist than the other one financially, which was who was always the brains behind the financial plans anyway. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do this quick reading. We're going to run through it because for some reason they don't want me to get these messages out. But, we already know what they're doing. See, you already know what your parents are doing. So let's go ahead. What should we know about the karmic mother and father? I been knew my karmic ain't shit. So you've been knew your parents really wasn't shit. As a kid, you knew that they're con artists, that they were being somebody that they were not in front of different people. You knew that already. You've seen it already, because as a child, we see the real of parents, right? We see who they are behind closed doors. When all the doors are closed, we see who our parents really are. And who they portray to be is not who they really are. So we knew that they portrayed to be something that they were not. But people were all magnetically, they all wanted to hear whatever what the rock was cooking. They were just like, oh yeah, she's so great, she's so wonderful. But that's, y'all, the devil ain't gonna appear with horns. You think the devil gonna come to you with horns? No, they're gonna come as sweet and as nice and peachy as they possibly can. That should put a red flag right there. But simple-minded people think about simple-minded shit, so they don't see past the smoke and mirrors. I purposely didn't meet some of your family and friends. Okay. Father. Didn't I say y'all mother and father? It say father. It say your father intentionally was a snake. Your father ruined your reputation and tried to talk down about you, but they didn't tell you your father's bisexual. And he struggles with his sexuality as a woman, and really, your father looks at you and says, wow, if I had long hair, I could actually be her. Because you and your father might have a resemblance of each other. So they actually feel like, wow, my daughter looks just like me, and all I need is long hair, and really she is me. That's in their mind. That's how they look at you when they're looking at you talking. Okay? These are your parents. Your parents. Your own flesh. We don't share the same blood. I don't care. Do something new to your hair. I did these little Indian braids, but I'm gonna do something new. But didn't I just mention the hair? How the father's like, oh, she can be me. Oh, she can be. Because the father wants to be feminine, right? The father wants to have feminine energy. The father really dates women that are masculine on purpose because he likes more masculine energy, but with some titties. With some big old titties. With some tickle bitties. I think I love her. So he's like, I think I love this woman who acts like a man. I think I love this manly women. I think I love her. But do you love them because they're nurtured? Do you love them because they're masculine? Look, don't try to put your sexuality issues on your children. Don't try to have people, like, that's what I'm saying. They try to project so bad, y'all. They try to project so bad. Pay attention to repeated numbers. Okay. Divine feminine. They want to be feminine. They want to switch up the energy. They want to be feminine. They want to be feminine. Listen, sir man, Sir Bob. I remember that look in your face when y'all know. I even had a conversation with my mom about this. I said, Mom, this when I was young, I said, Mom, something's a little bit off about his mannerism when he's around certain type of men. You know how people switch up their manner, y'all. And I don't want to say this because, again, they just be having fun. But I know people's business out there because there's healing that's needed. You get what I'm saying? Even though they was doing that for fun and giggles, there's healing that needed. But what problem I got is when they constantly keep fucking with me. That's the problem I have. I don't care. I've been known that you was bisexual. I've been known that you was with it. That's your business. So y'all know how I tell people about whatever they do in their bedroom is their business. I don't really trip. But when you try to be like your daughter and you try to be more feminine and you try to switch energy, you try to project, and you literally, y'all, your mother and father should not want to be you. It's disgusting and it's creepy. They should want to support you, not be you. Divine feminine. This is what they all want to be feminine. They all want to be feminine. They want to switch over. They want to project, okay, well, she can be masculine. I want to be the bitch. That's nasty. Sorry, man. I know you was a woman in your past life. So you want to be a woman now, but listen, bro. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Christ. Yep, see, say Christ right here. Christ. Something has to do with Christ on why they not who they're meant to be in, their energy they're meant to be in. You get what I'm saying? It has to do with Christ. I told her everything about us. Damn, she ain't gonna believe nothing I say. Nope. Okay, so what should we know about this father? Tell us more about this father. Because now I'm not gonna believe nothing he says because I know y'all. Tell me about this father who tried to ruin your reputation with everybody and thought it was funny and laughed about you. Keep going. Your own family members doing sex magic on you? Y'all, how disgusting. That's nasty. But keep going. Don't ruin what we have. They think we actually have this relationship. These people really think that I want a parenting relation. I want them to be, they're my dad, and they think I want this trauma bond in this parent relationship. No, I do not. I don't even know you. I don't know. I don't keep up with them because I don't want to. I'm going to separate myself. That's what I've been trying to do my whole entire life. Separate myself from people who are trying to hold on to stuff. Everyone knows who you really are. They're just playing bullshit games because they think it's funny. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do 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 do. You see what I'm saying? But you give me butterflies inside. That ache in your body is more than the ache. And somebody wants to talk through music. And the Karmic wants to talk. So somebody wants to talk to me and speak to me. The Page of Wands. I mean no speaking glass. I'm not speaking clear. I'm not speaking. No. The answer is no. If you think about it, if you thought about it, the answer is no. I know how you feel. I know what you're thinking. I don't give a fuck. Let me repeat that. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be a part of the family. If they into incest, molestation, domination, sex, magic, controlling, do y'all think I want to be a part of that? And they're mad because I don't want them to, control my life in every aspect. Y'all, do I look like a teenager? Do I look like I'm 8? Do I look like I'm 4? Do I look like I'm 14? I look like somebody who wants to be at peace and be left alone. Okay? Because they're karmic. You got karmic parents. Divine feminine. But this is divinely guided. This was supposed to happen. They were supposed to be your pap and your mama. You were supposed to have these people. And I used to say, why, God? Why would you have them as my parents? You couldn't have chosen nobody else. This is what I had to work with. I was devastated because at a young age, I was like, this is not love. This is, when you look at your mother and she slaps you in the face and says, don't look at me. Then you look at her again like, what? Slap again. Didn't I say don't look at me? You look because you're confused. They want you to look down when you speak to your mother and parents want you to look like this. Mom, can I get a Some cheeseburger. They want you to look down when you speak to them. This is your mother and your father slap you if you look at them in their eyes because they feel like you challenging me. So in their mind, they slap the fuck out of you. 7 times I counted. Boop, boop. Because I was like, looking like, I can't even look at you. You hate me that much. You want me to look at you, so you slap me in my face multiple times for looking at you. Because my mother said, you don't look at me, you look down when you speak to me. What? 13 years old, how the fuck do you what? And I didn't understand it when she did it. That's why I kept looking like, what does she mean look down? Like, I don't understand what I'm talking. But I'm looking at her, she talking to me. No. Even when your mother's talking to you, but you look at the ground like a dog. What? The clinic, she has something to do with that people thinking the whole crazy thing. Your mother has something to do with it. They mad because you don't want your kid to grow up around them. So they mad, so they like, okay, well, we gonna try to listen. Then she don't need to have them because we want all control. So that way they can have your kids. So they can, y'all, don't make me go back to that White House, y'all. Because I remember vividly, they want me to forget all the abuse that happened so I can run back to them. I will never forget the trauma. Kids never forget the trauma. They heal from it. But y'all, they think it's stored in my mind. They think it's stored in my heart. They think it's stored in my gut. They don't know where my trauma, where I store it. Y'all, if I heal from it, that means it ain't going to be on the same place that it was at when it was hurting. Do you get what I'm saying? If I heal from something, I'm not going to put it in the same spot where it was hurt at. And this is a kid. This is me as a child. Saying, no, I ain't going to, That's where my heart is. I'm moving that. No. Because that's, they tried to pierce it, hurt it, break it, do everything they could to stop it. So why would I put it in the same spot after I've healed it? Man, this is a child saying this. I'm telling Divine Feminine. So somebody want to come tell me the truth is. But I don't care because whoever telling me the truth, you betrayed me and you lied to me in some type of way, so you are not credible to me. That I wish that I can have this moment for life. For life. For life. If they can just, for just a minute, have you in their presence, if they can just talk to you for a minute, they can just get some of your good energy, good love, and good healing just for a minute, that's what they want. Do y'all know how to tell people, okay, you healed, now get the fuck away from me? I'm cold bitch with it sometimes. I'm like, okay, fine. I wish that all your childhood memory and go away. Bye. Goodbye. Because I know they just coming for the healing. They're not coming for no real, like they're coming to waste my time. So listen, okay, you want to be healed, get the fuck on, bye. Hasta luego, go. But what they don't realize is, you still have to take steps to healing. You guys are so silly. They just don't want to take the steps to heal. There's steps to healing. People don't want to take the steps to heal, but they want to be healed. Okay, whatever. So fine, get on my face. And, like, bro. Like, but you can't have my energy. That's what they want. They want, if I could just be my daughter. How she do it when I put her through all this trauma? How couldn't she do it? When I never gave her any healing tools. When I never told her how to heal and be the best she could be, how did she do it? When I never told her how to be confident, how can she still be confident? When I never told her how to keep going, how can she keep going? When I never told her to keep her head held high, how can she keep her head held high? When I never told her these things, how can she get past the trauma that my parents put me through? They wondering how the fuck can she get past it? Oh, now they're trying to send codes, because you see, I can see my comments. They're trying to send codes to stop people from commenting and see. But you know what? See, they think that it's about people knowing. No. It's about you understanding that I've healed. And that people can heal from parents who put them through trauma. See? They think this, see, that's what I'm saying. They assume why I'm doing things. They have